Welcome to Pickleball at Iba Pa podcast.
Hello, everybody. My name is Coach Emil,
And I'm Sarah.
I'm Leander.
and welcome to Pickleball at Iba Pa podcast, where we talk about everything pickleball and
And more.
yes. So, for our very first episode, we should maybe tell our viewers why we're starting this podcast.
Yeah.
Who we are and why we're doing this.
Yes. So, ako pala si Coach Emil Sarion. Galing ako ng New York. And I was invited here in the Philippines to play pickleball by Stella Lopez. I don't know if the pickleball world knows her, but of course you guys do. And after that, I was really surprised to see how much more fun it is to play pickleball in the Philippines.
More fun in the Philippines.
Yeah, that's right. And upon falling in love with our country all over again, I decided to stay here for good.
So how long have you been here?
Oh man, so far since January. Yeah, and
7 months na.
yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
All for pickleball.
All for pickleball, man.
Hindi na
Yeah.
siya babalik, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, New York.
Sorry, New York.
Peace. How about you, Coach Sarah?
So, I'm Sarah. I'm now a professional pickleball player.
Yes.
Just recently drafted to Gold Coast Glory of
Yes.
MLP Australia.
Yes.
I started pickleball last year, April. Na-invite ako sa CCF to attend this clinic. And I was really reluctant to attend it because I came from tennis. So I started tennis at 5 years old, did it all until college. Did it competitively since 7 years old. So I stopped racket sports talaga since college. Then I went to obstacle sports racing. I did that, I was part of the national training pool.
Wow.
So after that, got pregnant. I was married. I am married. Then got pregnant during the pandemic.
Yes.
Stopped for a while competing sa obstacle. And then got invited to pickleball. Got addicted. And I've been
Yes.
playing almost every day since April. Wild. And now I'm coaching pickleball and touring.
Yes. How about you?
How about me?
Yeah.
Let's go. Yes, I'm Leander Lazaro. So, I'm from Malabon City. And I also came from tennis. Parehas kami ni Sarah. So, kailan pa ba ako nag-start? I started 7 years old playing tennis. So, I grew up na nagko-compete sa mga tournaments. And, until 14 under, doon ako nag-start compete internationally. And I was part of Junior Davis Cup team twice ng juniors. Then travel ng ITF juniors for almost 2 years. Then after juniors, UAP, college tennis. Played for NU Bulldogs.
Yes.
Yes, and after college, still nag-continue pa rin ako to play tennis and coach. Doon ako
Yeah.
nag-start mag-coach ng tennis. And right now, currently, I'm part of National University tennis team.
Amazing.
Still, yeah.
As a coach.
As a coach, yeah.
Yes.
As a coach.
Yes.
And pickleball, I started 2021 of May.
Yeah.
So, na-introduce siya ng isang brand ng tennis and pickleball na tinadistribute ko. So, sabi nila, check ko yung pickleball kasi it's growing sa US. So, check ko, tinry ko nearest sa amin is Valenzuela.
Yeah.
So, shout out kay Pax Joji. Siya yung
Yes.
nag-introduce ng pickleball sa akin.
Wow.
Then,
Pax
yun,
Georgie. Shout out to you,
Shout out.
man.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Pax.
Yes.
So yun, nag-start ako weekends lang kasi wala rin ako masyado. Wala pang clubs before.
Right.
So, bumabiyahe-biyahe lang ako. Lagro, CCP, iba-iba, lahat ng malalayo kasi nandun yung, yung mga players. So, until a year, nag-start na ako mag-compete na internationally.
Yeah.
So, until now. So, na-draft din ako recently sa MLP
Yes.
for ang team ko.
See, Serge.
Team C-Surge.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Southeast Asia Surge. So, yeah. Nag-start na rin ako since nag-start sila Sarah mag-pickleball. Nag-start na rin ako to play almost every day and train every day. Yeah.
Wait lang, hindi ko na shoutout yung nagturo sa akin ng pickleball.
Oh, yeah.
Pickle Lab. Si Pax. Ayun?
Joji. Di ba?
Hindi, no.
Rodel?
Si Pax Riddell. Si Riddell.
Oh,
Rodel.
nice.
Kuya Riddell.
Riddell Chu?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
Shout out
pinahiram
to
niya sa
Riddell
akin
Chu
yung paddle
also.
niya at CCF. And he was like, you know, you should pursue it.
Yeah.
And after that, I did. Shout out.
And I want to add to their story because they forgot to mention they're the number one male in the Philippines, number one female in the Philippines. So I keep telling them, para silang Ben Johnson and Lay Waters, but sabi niya, Anna Bright.
Anna Bright.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm actually very lucky to become friends with you guys because I've been looking for really good players to train with, and fortunately, they're such nice people. Like they're not only like great athletes, but hats off to you guys. Like after meeting you guys and getting to know you guys more, amazing people, man. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. So, what's our purpose for creating this podcast?
Yeah. Ba't ba tayo nagsama-sama dito?
Right. Well, first to start off, I'm a businessman and I love pickleball. And so when I fell in love with pickleball, I converted all of my businesses to pickleball because I wanted to make sure that before I sleep, I'm thinking about pickleball, and when I wake up, I'm doing pickleball. So yeah, the fever is very high, and there seems to be no cure for my pickleball fever. And my pickleball fever started in September 10, 2022. I found out about pickleball because we owned a campsite in New York, and when we opened our campsite in New York, everybody was asking me about pickleball courts. And I'm a basketball player, no racket sports background, by the way. And then the first week, everybody's asking me for pickleball courts. Second week, everybody's asking me for pickleball courts. I didn't wait until the third week. I said, please order a pickleball set in Amazon. And the moment it arrived, the moment we opened that box and unpacked that pickleball set, on the first hit, I was like, oh no! I said, I like this. And we played first in a full court tennis court.
Yun yung video.
Yeah,
Yung video na pinakita
that's the
niya.
one.
Yeah.
And I didn't know the rules. Sabi ko, the serve has to bounce and the return of serve doesn't have to bounce. Yeah, so after that day, I played pickleball every single day for 367 days.
Wow.
Yeah, so including, when we were, as soon as I landed from my flight, coming here from New York, I played pickleball right away with Stella and Dasma under the sun, And then Bons O'Malley, shout out to you. He asked me to play singles with him.
Singles. Wow.
I was about to die. I scored 1 point. 1 point, and I was only 6 months into pickleball.
Yeah.
Wow.
So making this podcast, we really want to be informative when it comes to pickleball training, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And not just skill-wise, but everything that comes.
At iba pa.
At iba pa.
At iba pa.
So the holistic
Yes.
part of
yes.
it. So
Um,
mental,
Yes.
emotional, what we go
Yep.
through as pros, as coaches.
Yeah.
That stuff.
Here's a question. So I'm sure that all of our viewers right now are when it comes to pickleball they want to get better, right away.
Mhm.
So you're a pro. Both of you are pros. I want to ask you guys a question because when we watch you guys play, I feel like you guys have no weakness, right? So what is it? What part of your skill right now are you like really trying to hone in and practice? Let's start with you. Yeah.
Um, right now, I'm trying to master yung number one, drives. Because sa tingin ko, I need to be more consistent sa mga drives, especially sa backhand. And I mean, in terms of singles game kailangan ko pang ma-master yung drives. Kasi lahat ng mga nakakalaban ko outside Philippines, lahat sila kaya nila mag-drive in
Right.
any part of the court.
Wow.
Yeah. So, number one yun. Number two is, I think, sa doubles game is yung more on having yung two-handed backhand dink na skill. Because I think necessary siya sa game today.
Yeah.
Kasi medyo nagiging aggressive na yung mga dinks right now. So, kung medyo one dimension lang yung strokes ko in terms of dinking, hindi ako makakasabay or makaka-progress
Right.
sa level ngayon.
Yeah. Wow.
Those are some of the mga
You're talagang
pina-work on ko
concentrating.
currently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Concentrating. How about you?
So for me, sa singles, defensive game. Medyo offensive na yung kalaban ko. Other than that, it's recognizing kailan pumasok sa kitchen. Para ako naman yung offensive.
Right.
So parang feeling ko ang dami ko kasi nami-miss out na chance na pumasok kasi off position na.
Right.
Yun din yung sinabi nung kalaban ko. Kasi I asked her,
Yeah.
what do you think I could improve on in my game? Right after we played, I asked her about it. Tapos yun yung sinabi niya. So I really appreciate the feedback.
Wow.
Sa doubles naman, obviously we're trying to master everything, diba? You want to be super consistent in everything.
Right.
Pero specifically for me, I'm just trying to get used to the different sides, the right side play and the left side play.
Right.
Kasi sobrang magkaiba siya. Recently, I've been
True.
so comfortable on the right
Yeah.
side because ang laging ko training si Ian and he's
Yeah.
obviously, when you're playing mixed doubles,
Yeah.
mostly the guys are on the left, so I'm
Yes,
so
yes.
comfortable playing right. But when I play women's doubles, I play left.
Yeah. Right.
Eh, hindi ako nakaka-training much with girls. So I'm trying to get so comfortable on the left side, which is a completely different game than the right side game.
Wow. That's so amazing. What you guys are working on is quite very advanced stuff. like me, for example, I'm trying the transition games. What I'm trying to work in the most, and also drives. I think like not coming from racket sports background,
Yeah.
it's so hard to drive.
Totoo.
Hindi natural.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to drive. Yeah, but so if you guys have an advice for like an advanced beginner, what would you tell them they should work on most? So let's start with you first.
Oh, first of all, kung may pa-practice sila, wag muna sila mag-open play. Mas 80% of the time mag-drills sila. Yes, and drills, sana magpa-coach sila. So, alam nila yung right na mga things to work on.
Right.
Kasi
right.
baka nag-drill sila for 2 hours on the wrong things.
Yes.
And secondly, pag naglaro sila ng open play, wag muna nila isipin na manalo.
Right.
So,
right.
execute lang nila lahat. So, ang goal lang is to improve over winning.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Wow. That's so hard to do for some people because everybody just wants to win all the time,
Totoo.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
How about you?
I would second the motion sa coaching.
Yeah.
Just because everyone, ang daling mag-pickleball, di ba? You
Yeah.
pick up the paddle, hit the ball.
Yeah.
So may tendency tayo to just do it the way we want,
Right.
which is okay. Technically, it's okay. Pero if yung goal talaga nila is to get better, then there's a way to get better na hindi ka nagbe-build ng habits, wrong habits,
Wrong
bad
habits.
habits, right?
Right.
So magpa-coach kayo para alam nyo na yung kailangan nyo i-work on, which for me,
Yeah.
I would say focus on the fundamental skills. Ben John said it too, Reese. I just read it na focus on mastering the fundamental skills and build up on it. So, hindi kayo magti-trick shots kagad. Gusto nyo fancy
Right,
crosscut
right.
kagad.
Yeah.
Right.
Consistency on your dinks. And
Yeah.
then, the more consistent you get, the more technical you can do with your shots.
Right. Right.
True.
So, build up on those foundations. The dink, the drop, the drive, the serve, the receive, the
Right.
reset.
Yeah.
Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Master it. And then, you're gonna get better and better and better.
Share ko lang, kasi
Yeah,
common yan sa mga students namin dito sa third shot. So, tinatanong lang, Coach, okay ba yung Spain? Paano ba yung Spain?
Right,
Ganong shots. So, sabi ko, di mo naman kailangan masyado yung spin sa ngayon. So, actually, mag-work lang naman yung kung kalaban mo beginner. Pero as you go, as you improve, wala na yan masyadong effect eh. So,
Right.
mas maganda ma-practice mo or ma-master mo yung fundamentals talaga. Yung form, yung saan talaga siya mag-work 80%, 90% of the time.
You're absolutely right.
And to share lang, personally, okay? So, there was a time tinatry ko i-work on kasi yung backhand drops ko from the baseline, the singles drops. And I get so frustrated kasi parang kakapain ko na naman today, kakapain ko din naman tomorrow. And
Right.
I want it to be like nice and fast and sharp. Tapos parang naisip ko, hindi ko nga magawa yung basic na
Right.
ma-drop ko lang nang hindi siya mabilis. So
Yeah.
why am I trying to do something complicated?
Right.
I had to go back, slow it down, get it there, flat, kung flat.
Right.
Hindi
right,
mo kailangan maging sobrang aggressive. Kasi then, if I get that shot really well, 90% of the time,
Right.
mas magagawa ko na yung mga mas may spin, mas may slice, and all that stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Whatever you can't do slow,
You won't be
can't
able to
do
do fast.
Yeah.
right. Right.
100%.
Man.
Ganda nun.
And these are really good information, even for me. So let's see. Ano po ba yung at iba pa and more na pwede nating ma-share sa mga viewers natin? I think we are opening our very own facility in
Yung,
Angeles, Pampanga. Pickleball Central Academy is opening on July 18th, right? And I'm hoping to see you all there. Please RSVP because it's limited spots, right?
oh,
Baka mag-show up kayo lahat. Wait lang.
Yeah. It's limited spots. So make sure that you definitely reach out to our page or just message any of us here. We will be the one that's going to be pretty much managing everything pickleball. I'm so happy that we're having a sort of a partnership, pickleball family type of relationship here, where we want to be able to help each other.
Help the community.
Yeah, help the community. Actually, just really provide better pickleball value for all of you guys. I guess one thing that's from experiencing pickleball here in the Philippines, when it comes to coaching, and I'm so happy that both of you said, get coaching. Why do you think coaching is necessary in pickleball, even if you're not even trying to be as serious with pickleball? Because like for me, like before I say my piece, I want to hear what you guys have to say about how important is coaching in pickleball. Let's start with you first.
okay. Ako na.
Yeah.
Kasi,
Diba?
ako na.
Gusto mo na?
Alam ko marami kang sasabihin eh.
Yeah.
Baka masabi mo lahat ng sasabihin. Wala na akong masabi.
Wala na yung at iba pa.
Wala na.
Fine,
Okay.
go.
Yeah. Game.
Yeah, so, bakit important yung coaching kahit yung goal mo lang is recreational play?
Yes.
So, first of all, hindi fun yung pickleball kapag, palagi kang talo. Di ba?
Yeah.
Hindi naman natin goal manalo lang ng manalo. But for me, I think it's more fun if you see yourself progress at something. So, also, hindi rin fun kung, syempre, dahil yung kunyari, style mo puro ka drive lang, syempre, yung partner mo baka mamaya ma-feel mo na ayaw ka na niya partneran.
Right.
Kasi
Yeah.
puro ka reckless na
Yeah.
na shots or na play. And I think for me mas fun pag nag-improve tayo starting to win. And who knows, baka naman may upcoming tournaments, 'di ba? So may something to look forward. Siyempre, dapat mag-prepare ka kasi lahat naman nagpe-prepare.
Right.
Yeah, and we say fun kasi obviously hindi naman tayo gagawa ng mga bagay na hindi fun para sa atin, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
nobody plays pickleball not for fun. Even the serious ones, they play pickleball kasi we're having fun.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So nobody does sports na parang nakakatamad naman ito mag-sport ako. Walang ganon.
Yeah.
So you're doing it for sure for fun. But like what Leander said, mas fun if you can do it quality.
Yeah.
Siyempre, fun ba pag hindi mo alam yung rules? Kasi sometimes we watch yung mga nag-pick up ng paddle, then they play
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Kasi hindi nila alam yung rules. Tapos parang, sakit yun na sila.
Right. They're hitting volleys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parang, okay, but it's more fun when you do it right.
Mhm.
So let's say wala ka namang goal mag-tournament. Mas fun pag quality yung games.
Yes.
Mas fun pag may intention ka, tapos nagagawa mo yung intention mo, may goal,
Yeah.
may objective, di ba?
Yeah.
Mas fun pag na-execute mo yung mga gusto mo mangyari sa game.
Yes.
Hindi naman, pwedeng yun nga, hindi lang naman sa talo, pero yung nami-miss mo yung mga bola,
Yeah.
or gumagaling na
Right.
yung iba, tapos
Yeah.
may gusto ng kalarong iba yung mga, tapos hindi ka na nakakalaro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Diba? You wanna make friends in pickleball.
Right.
And some of the people are gonna get better, and kung
Yes.
ikaw, hindi ka rin mag-improve, may iwan ka din.
That's
Tsaka fun yung tactical side ng
Sobrang
pickleball.
fun
Yeah.
ng tactical side ng
Parang
pickleball.
sabi ng
Grabe.
iba para siyang chess game.
Right, right,
Pag
right.
umabot ka doon yung sobrang fun.
Yeah.
Sobrang
yeah.
fun.
I agree. So my take on coaching talaga is how fast do you want to improve, and how well do you want to know the game? Because like knowing the rules of pickleball, there's a lot more to playing pickleball the right way than just knowing the rules.
Yeah.
Like like the strategies in pickleball. There's beginner strategies, and then there's professional strategies. What would you say like the biggest difference between like pro and amateur? This is juicy stuff that I'm asking.
Game
Yeah,
style?
pretty much like of course when we see you playing regular rec games, you just pretty much I see you just practicing all your drops, all your resets, mostly soft shots, even your putaways, you're just placing them like against your opponents. But then when I see you guys playing like real games, like tournament games, like the tournament games that I just saw you guys play in Ayala and Best of the Best, like
Diba?
oh yeah, there's barely any room for mistakes from your opponents. Like you're just able to just not necessarily even kill the shots, but just return the shots softly to where your opponents are at a disadvantage, like what you did to me. yeah. So what would you say the biggest difference between how amateurs play and how the pros play, like in game strategy wise?
Okay, feeling ko, the difference sa pro is they adjust their game talaga, depending on the opponent. So, I guess, if you're playing lower level, let's say amateur, parang you just stick to the game that you know, and you kind of hope that that's the game that'll win.
Yeah.
Pero sa level that we're playing dun sa Australia, they will really think and they will really change strategies midway.
Mm.
If it doesn't work, you change kagad.
Right, right, right.
You don't stick to what you know. And at that point, kasi meron ka na ring skill set na lalabas siya, lahat ng tinraining mo, it all has to come out.
Right.
Kasi it depends on your opponent. You can't just stick to one game. It's really a mind game at that point.
When it becomes chess,
Yes,
basically.
that's when
at
it
the pros,
becomes
it's chess.
Other than that, it's yung the mindset, the mental toughness of staying there, of taking risks.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
How about you?
Sabi mo na lahat.
Kasi yun din yung na-realize ko at a certain point. Because I've
Yeah.
just been playing a little over a year, right? So
Yeah.
I went from amateur to pro. And like,
Yeah.
so medyo very vivid sa akin yung mga moments na nag-level up ako ng thinking.
Right, right,
Mhm.
right.
Tapos may mga tournaments talaga ako na na-realize ko, you know what? I lost because I didn't change my game plan.
Yeah.
Next tournament, yun yung goal ko. Pag nakita ko it doesn't work in 2 points,
Yeah.
change.
Mhm.
So when you get there,
Just,
parang you're
Yeah.
playing
Yeah.
at pro level.
Yeah.
man, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So,
Yeah, I second the motion.
yes,
Dun
yes.
sa sinabi niya. I think yung pros tsaka yung amateur, pinag-iba lang talaga nila is yung pros, may ability sila to adjust sa mga different circumstances depending na dun sa kalaban. Plus, they are very intentional sa mga ginagawa nila. So, hindi lang sila gumagawa ng random shots na
Right,
walang
right,
purpose.
right.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. So,
Everything, every shot,
Every shot may
my
plan.
purpose.
Right.
May purpose. Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing. What else can we talk about?
We can talk about the past tournament,
Aha!
what just transpired,
That's right. That's right. So, we
and
just
what we look forward to.
yeah. So we pretty much just participated in some tournaments. You guys participated in the Ayala Malls Pickleball Season 2. You guys weren't in Season 1.
No.
But this Season 2, you guys came in and took that tournament by storm. Right? Yeah. Actually, that's the most audience that I've ever seen in a pickleball tournament
Oh.
in the Philippines.
Well, that's the most audience I've seen, to be honest.
Yeah.
And we've been around.
Yeah.
We've been around.
Yeah.
Because it's in a mall, and
Yeah.
daming spectators.
That's right.
Hindi ba ganun last season? Hindi ganun kadami.
I think because you guys joined, there's
Mm.
more this year. Oh.
Pero ang daming nga nanonood from our coaching, like our
Yeah.
students. Daming who just come to watch.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
thank you students.
Yeah,
namin.
thank you
Yeah,
for the
and-
support.
And
Good job,
shout out
students.
to Pampanga. You know, you guys have a lot of fans in Pampanga.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Pampanga.
you.
Special shout out to Joshua Flores, man. Yeah,
Oh, si Joshua, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's
Ano
Yeah.
yan, supportive.
he even makes me feel like amazing because he supports me so much. But man, he idolizes you guys.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Joshua.
Thank you, Joshua.
Joshua, man.
See you soon.
Yeah, see you soon.
Play with you soon.
Better be ready. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So I also participated in the Best of the Best tournament, and I'm 49 years old, right? Like playing against these young superstars here. Yeah, 49 years old. That's right. And even though we didn't win any games, I didn't win any games in the men's doubles, or didn't even win any games in the mixed doubles. I'm happy to be the worst of the best. You know, and you know what? I'll take it as long as I'm included and I'll be able to play with the top level players. I really had so much fun, even though I lost. It's still a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, sabi ko nga kay Sarah nung realizations ko ng best of the best. Sabi ko yung best of the best is not the one who wins everything, but the one who gives everything.
Right.
Yes. Nasabi ko rin dito.
Yeah, man. Actually, that was
Yeah.
very well said, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And then,
I couldn't have said it any better, right? That was amazing, man. Kudos, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, same with Leander nga, nung semifinals, when we were watching the semifinal games before our finals game, nag-reflect din ako. Kasi, yung iba doon tinalo namin, di ba?
Yes.
Tapos, may possibility matalo nila yung basta magkatalunan kami,
Right,
right?
right, right.
Mhm.
Sinisip ko, just because manalo tong person na to or tong team na to, it doesn't necessarily make them the best or better player than the others.
Mhm.
Pwedeng nag-work yung game nila. So, mas ano sila nung time na yun, nung game na yun, yung strategy nila,
Right.
mas nag-work.
Mhm.
It's not about being better or the best. It's about
Mhm.
what you bring in that game.
Right.
So, hindi siya
Right.
identity, hindi siya title.
Right, right.
It's
right,
what
right.
happens in that game. It's just
Yeah.
about that game. After that, it's not you're a better player, I'm a worse player. No.
Right, right,
Mhm.
I
right.
won in that game. It's just in that game. Because the
Yeah.
next game could be different.
Mhm.
Yun yung naging reflection.
Ay.
So, parang we have to detach that title na I'm better. Or
Right,
she's
right.
better.
Right.
Or he's better. It's
Yeah.
what can we bring to
Yes.
this match today.
Mhm.
So that's how she sees it, and that's how they see it. But you know how I see it. These are the two best players in the Philippines. Yeah. So they they always perform the best when they're having fun. 'Cause
Yeah.
I like from all
Proven,
the
yeah.
games that
Mhm.
I've watched you guys, like you guys always have this mini huddle, and then you guys talk a little bit, and then well, laughing about your mistakes,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
stuff like that. And what can you say about, you know, what are you thinking like when you guys are like
Playing.
playing and having fun like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why do you do it? Why do you do that?
So obviously we're serious.
Yeah.
Pero we can't be too serious.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, ewan ko, for me, parang feeling ko kasi free ako kapag tumatawa ako.
Yeah.
I mean, I can be so intense, I can be so serious, pero hindi ako have fun
Yeah.
inside the court.
Mm-hmm.
So, kasi before kasi lagi akong nape-pressure
Yeah.
sa
Say that,
outside.
yeah.
Yep. Parang prisoner ako sa
Yeah.
approval ng sponsor, sa
Mhm.
approval ng
Mm-hmm.
parents, ng
Yeah.
coach.
Yeah.
Right.
So ngayon nandun ako sa headspace na wala, secured ako kahit anong mangyari dito sa game na to. Alam ko yung ako.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So freeing siya for me.
Yeah.
That's
Nakakatawa.
I think that releases
Yeah.
the pressure.
Mhm.
And it just tells everyone and it tells yourself also. It sends a message na win or lose,
Mhm.
I'm okay.
Right. Right.
There's a parang statement or a slogan or a quote that I like repeating to myself.
Mhm.
Sport is what I do, not who I am.
Mm.
So laughing in the court, even if like it's a competition, you're
Yeah.
supposed to be serious. And may goal
Right,
talaga kayo. Obviously, we want to win.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's detached from our identity. It's detached from our worth. So we can
Yeah.
laugh about it when we lose and we're like, it didn't work.
Yeah.
I'm sad. But you know what? It's just a sport.
Right. Right.
It's
right.
just pickleball. I like
just
saying that.
pickleball.
It's just pickleball.
Yeah.
I love pickleball,
right.
but it's just pickleball.
Wow. Wow. You know that's
Mhm.
that's supposed to be the name of my facility.
Really?
Just pickleball.
Just.
No.
But Philippine government won't approve
Oh,
it.
really?
So I went with
Sayang.
Pickleball Central
Sayang.
instead. Like yeah. But man, that's a really good mindset to have. And actually, we're planning to have an event about mindset for athletes, right?
Mhm.
We really
Yeah.
want to have a clinic.
Yeah.
Yung mga competitive dyan, sumasali ng mga tournaments,
Yes, yes.
how to have the right mindset,
Yes.
be serious, pero not be consumed by pressure or loss, all that
right,
stuff. How to
right,
be
right.
free to play the
Mhm.
game, make mistakes, and bring out your best, diba?
Mhm.
So stay tuned. We're gonna have that. We're
Yes,
gonna have
yes,
that.
yes. That's like it's gonna be like a pickleball coaching series from the best coaches of the Philippines, right? So what makes coach a good coach? What's a good coach?
Ako, a good coach is someone who understands the player and can work with the player to achieve the athlete's goal.
Right, right.
It's not about the coach, it's about the player.
Yeah.
So magpapa-coach lang naman siya kung may goal siya, di ba?
Right, right, right.
So, paano ma-assess ng coach ng maayos, mako-communicate ng coach ng
Yeah.
maayos kung paano ma-achieve yung desired result.
Wow.
I would say the same thing. Yan din yung definition ko of a good coach. Is someone na, alam yung needs ng player niya, who listens to his player. Hindi lang siya, gawin mo to, gawin mo yan. Kasi parang old school coaching is one-sided communication.
Yep.
So hindi siya, for me, hindi siya nag-work always. So yeah, a good coach is someone who communicates.
Right, right.
Two-way communication.
And someone who can motivate the player.
Right, right,
Kasi
right.
hindi lang siya skill. Hindi lang siya coaching ng skill eh. Kasi pwedeng the athlete can have all the skills. Pero come game day,
Yeah.
hindi lumalabas kasi so demotivated, so down, so small.
Yeah.
Diba? It's a coach can speak life
Yes.
to an athlete and make them feel like, kaya mo yan.
Man,
And that makes all the difference.
that's right. That's right. So, man, great answers from you guys. And I guess for all of our viewers out there, since we're all coaches, we would love for you guys to, tanungin nyo kami kung anong gusto nyong matutunan at kahit anong questions are related sa pickleball
At iba
or
pa.
at iba pa. Yes. Actually, Coach Leander, ikaw yung nag-suggest ng podcasting
pickleball
namin.
at iba pa.
Oo.
Naisip ko kasi nakita ko pagtingin ko sa labas, may sari-sari sa so, at iba pa. Oh,
Yeah.
very Pinoy.
Oo, true story yan. So, huwag kayong mag-hesitate na magtanong ng questions sa comment section namin.
Yeah.
At we'll answer.
We'll try to answer every after episode. Mag-answer kami ng mga 5 questions. So,
Yes.
just type them all down. We'll try our best to answer the questions that you have for us. Pickleball man yan or at iba pa.
Right, right, right. Is there anything else that you would like to add to, before we say goodbye to our viewers for this first episode?
Ano ba? You mean
Yung at iba pa.
message?
Yung at iba pa, right?
At iba pa. So stay tuned for more Pickleball at iba pa podcasts from us.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
So kung may
marami-
gusto kayong topics,
Oo.
suggest
Tama.
nyo na yan.
Yeah.
questions.
Oo.
Padala nyo na.
Yep. So that we
Yeah.
can give you what you want and what you need
Yes. Yes.
Basta
yes.
Pickleball at iba pa.
at iba pa.
That's all the time we have for today. So see you all soon, and let's play
Pickleball!
Yeah.
Maraming salamat po and see you on the next episode.